And it was another gorgeous day here across the Tennessee Valley. Temperatures officially topped out right at 78 at the Chattanooga Airport after starting off at 50 degrees this morning. We've had quite a bit of sunshine, just a couple of clouds. And now as we're tracking out the remnants of what was Hurricane Ian, not really seeing a whole lot of impacts. Now, a lot of dry air has been wrapping around this remnant low, but there's still a couple of showers well to our north, and that's where they're going to stay. So we're not going to see any more impacts other than occasional wind breeze or a gust out of the north at about 20 miles per hour. And you can see where the cloud cover has been kind of sitting over portions of the Appalachian. So it's a lot cooler just off to our east. But if you've had sunshine all day, well, it's a lot warmer. In fact, that's what we're dealing with from Fort Payne to Chattanooga, where temperatures in the mid 70s. But Murphy, Blue Ridge, you've had quite a bit of cloud cover, and that's kept temperatures a little bit cooler. In fact, it's nearly 20 degrees cooler in Murphy compared to Chattanooga. So if you're in the eastern half of the area and you're heading out, well, you might want to grab a light jacket because it is just going to get cooler after sunset. And here's a look at some of our Skywatcher reports. Again, generally in the valley and points west, it's been a little bit warmer. Bryant and Trenton topping out in the mid to upper 70s. 79 was the high in Red Bank, and 75 according to Johnny in Ringgold. Ben in Summerville was the winner today at 82, quite toasty in Chattooga County. 68 in Spring City. And again, with that cloud cover, general highs were in the 60s from Delano eastbound, Unaca right at 65 degrees. So as we take a look at the rest of your evening, the cloud cover will gradually break overnight, but it will stick around for some portions of the area, mainly off to the east of I-75. But as for rain chances, we're looking dry for today, or rest of today, tomorrow, and even into next week. But we are going to have cool mornings. So each day we're going to start off in the 40s and 50s, and by the afternoon we're going to top out in the 70s. And we're just going to keep that trend going through much of next week. So it'll be chilly Monday morning, and then we'll warm up nicely in the afternoon. And then once again, cool temperatures Tuesday before warming back into the 70s. But with this recent dry spell, we are starting to see some of those drought conditions show back up across the Tennessee Valley, abnormally dry for southeast Tennessee. So it will be interesting to see how this expands over the coming weeks, because rain chances may not return to the Tennessee Valley for at least the next 2 weeks and maybe even beyond. So we'll keep you updated on that. But it is going to be comfortable. So the air is going to be dry, dew points in the 50s, which is a far cry from what we dealt with all summer, where we had dew points in the 70s almost every single day. And the overall pattern trend moving ahead through the first week of October is actually trending below normal. So more than likely, we're going to have some chilly mornings and pretty comfortable afternoons ahead as we kick off the first couple of days of October. And with the cooler temperatures and of course the shorter days, we are starting to see some of that foliage show up across the spine of the Appalachian, and we'll continue to see that expanding over the next couple of weeks here in Chattanooga down into Atlanta. Generally, you're going to see those colors peaking the last week of October into the first week of November, but over the next couple of weeks, you'll start to notice that color really starting to explode in some of the higher elevations of the Blue Ridge Mountains. So of course we'll keep you updated on that throughout the rest of fall. But here's a look at your 7-day forecast. No rain in sight, temperatures warming into the 80s Wednesday and Thursday before another cold front arrives by next weekend, bringing another shot of cooler air to the Tennessee Valley.
Alrighty, thank you, Clay.